into the tangle we go. Oh yes, absolutely. Although we have plenty of quirks I want to remove too, but we're supposed to have more field hospitals than we know what to do with on this run. So hopefully we can pick up a little more money and we can, oh my gosh, that was a lot more field hospitals than I was even expecting. We'll kind of hold off for the moment, I think. And we don't care about the 250 hope. So we also scouted the creature den, which is awesome. So we'll probably go here, 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 and then pick up 2 hospitals in a row. Great. We're gonna have more hospitals than we know what to do with. But let's go left here. Actually, hold on. Oh, we picked up 2 stress on everyone when we entered this region also. That's kind of a bummer. No Amorous. What a time to be alive. But yes, I think I've started mentioning and forgot to many times, but I have set up a Discord if there's anyone who was unaware. I think most people in the chat are currently in it, but just a place to chat about what's going on. There are full chat logs of all streams in there and other little goodies, and I am going to, over time, try to continue making it better and better and a good place for everyone to connect if they would like to. A speed charm. Who do we want to go fast? That's an interesting question. I think I kind of want Barristan to go fast at the moment. So I'm going to put that there. We'll put that there. And then I guess we should find someone to take these. And then the burn solve is doing us 0 good. Everybody wants to go to question mark. I like the idea of going to question mark. We'll skip the hospital for now. Picking up a mastery is not the end of the world. Yes, getting to retribution faster means that we more consistently know where the hurt is going to go, and a few things are better than that. I don't know about starting Sarmenti in rank 2 though. Wow. That was a very high roll out of Barristan. We are going to absolutely obliterate this back line. It's not even funny. I feel bad. I think it might have been your internet, Doodle. Let me double check though. Oh, stream may have cut out for a moment there. Whoa, interesting. No, it appears like stream did cut out on the Twitch side. It did not appear to cut out on the YouTube side though. So lucky YouTube folks, I guess. Looks like Twitch might have had a hiccup. I don't like that. Our occultist needs... We need to put the occultist in rank 3. I know someone said that before, but it does need to happen. It does need to happen. Really? Okay, I guess my internet went out then. Dang. The YouTube analytics kind of kept hanging tough was the reason that I thought that. Oh, come on. That's frustrating. Oh, yeah. And there's the stream elements notification that we're back. So yeah, so I think that if we were going to use Binding Shadows, which we may at some point in the future, I think that that will be a good one. But as long as we're using Sacrificial Stab, I think this is our better configuration. And then I'll probably do this and this at this point. And I'm going to move Sarmenti to here so that we can get one closer to Barristan getting a stress heal on this next fight, which hopefully comes soon. We may actually go to the Hoarder to get the fight a bit sooner, because Barristan's going to start wreaking havoc on the team very soon. I think Binding Shadows might work better in the long term because we have a ton of combo generation thanks to the Master Jester, and Binding Shadows is slightly better in that regard. Okay, we're going right because I want to get to this fight quickly so that Barristan has less time to be a horrible curmudgeon. Oh, there it is, though. Yep. Ruining his relationship with our plague doctor, as is tradition. Guy who's supposed to be healing him. Oh, I know you. Get the blind up here, or at least try to. Build some of that up. This I'm a little nervous that we didn't get the blind on the implication. Oh yeah, they did a beautiful job with the implication. It is a handsome piece of kit, to be sure. Now, I wanted to... 4, you're not quite dead, so let's do that. This is going to be slightly awkward. I can't really defend, so I think I just knock off a block token here. We're banking on getting the blind this time. Okay, so at least now it's a 50-50. That's the best we could have hoped for, although I guess I did put our two friends up, our two weakest characters up front. Alright, we got lucky. We got lucky. Those 50-50s, they sometimes play in our favor. Yeah, you don't want to mess with the Plague Doctor, Doodle. By the way, we haven't talked about it on stream, but if anyone wants to be a part of the crew, feel free to give a shout out. I'm not attached to the names of any of these particular chuckleheads. So if you strongly identify as one of them, shout out a name, and I'm happy to switch up some nameonomy. We're not missing out on much. The minor sharpness charm interests me, just to get our damage going a little bit more. I think I will probably grab that and call that good enough. The minor sharpness is 15%, I believe 10%. I want 10% here, and I don't mind more crits on you. There we go. Low, you want to be the jester. Are you good with low, or is there another name that you would prefer? I want to do the fight, but hold on a second. Yeah. I do just want to do the fight. We got to get our loathing down. Even at the cost of some stress. Low? You got it. Alright, let me do that right now. Low, you are a master jester, by the way. Which is, impressive. Sure, Doodle. You got it. Boom. 2 more to go, folks. Josh, the occultist. All right. All we have left is the human punching bag. Who's tempted? That's the question.
They stand guard even now, deathless and dreaming.
I do remember that. What's the play here? All right, I think that's the play, and then I want this guy to do penance and then die. And I want to get another stress heal for Barristan.
Steady yourself.
The blinds, they do nothing. What can we say? Everybody values their face. What a world. Missing out. Barristan's a jinx. He's doing, every time he takes a hit, he's getting tasty debuffs going.
There is comfort in company.
But this team is still getting stressed like crazy, and I'm not sure what I did to deserve all this stress. Favorite ice cream doodle? You know, for me, it's we need to upgrade Battlefield Medicine. It's an easy well, so in the non-traditional ice cream flavors, it's all about half-baked, which is a combination of cookie dough and New York fudge brownie. That is a Ben & Jerry's flavor, and ooh, it is so good. Let's get a little bit of healing here while we put down that guy. And then, unfortunately, we don't have another stress heal right now. Unless this guy, like, crits Barristan and weird things happen. No, no dice. All right. Lo, you're on it. Your tunes are the most soothing, to be sure.
To your redemption.
A really good bleed amulet. That's interesting, at least. I think we're already not getting diseased. Alchemist is... Oh, Alchemist does not come with an increased disease resist, but I don't really value disease resist trinkets, so I think that's all fine. But we definitely have, like, a squishy squad. That's one thing I'm acutely aware of, is we have built a decidedly squish squad.
A soul so twisted by despair.
Let's see. You and Josh get a positive, and you and Lo get a negative. Yeah, I'll do this. That evens out. Okay, they got extra hit points, and it's our friend the drummer, the little drummer boy. I got the human punching bag. All is well. I like our turn order here, though. And then we'll see if the Plague Doctor picks up any extra badness. But for the time being, getting those guys going is reasonable. And now we're just kind of hoping for... we're hoping for this guy to penance. That would be awesome. Jinx is so good. Like, if we can get him taunting up, the fact that he's dropping all these blinds is completely insane.
Steady yourself.
What is the crit percentage, though, on this guy? I swear it's like 100%. The emote, the poisoning. The cruelty. The cruelty, Rob. Alright, that's perfect, because that gets rid of the dodge while also putting damage in there. I don't believe you, Rob. I don't believe you. Okay. I mean, better that Sarmenti took that hit than the other way around. I did realize, though, we do want to go to the lair in a big way. Oh. What happened to this guy always doing penance? I much preferred when he was only a penance bot, and all he did was hurt himself on the first turn and then die. Please and thank you. Wow, you aren't low enough for Rid? Are you serious? Well, I guess that's good, too. You got it. You got it, Tito. I'm on it. Although, why that... For some reason, that message did not show up in, on screen, I don't think, Tito. And I need to figure out why. There's still some bugs to be worked out, for sure. But it's very strange, because that showed up in Discord chat, which is a good indication that my bot processed it properly. Ooh, we also... I didn't realize we picked up some stress on our Plague Doctor. So we should slow roll so that we can get a heal off on our Plague Doctor. A stress heal. Now we'll just slow roll things. We'll just punch some corpses while we're waiting. Yeah, we need to upgrade battlefield medicine though, for sure. And also we should upgrade Rampart, because we've had some good stun opportunities that I've not taken advantage of. Oh yeah. Yes, please. Alright, we're walking away from this about as good as it gets. We didn't daze you. I was trying to decide if I wanted to save the combo for Barristan. I probably should have. Okay, doesn't matter. But effective. Love the mastery there. Knotted Rope is good too. Shrine map is whatever. I'm very hopeful that the shrine map is going to... The shrines are going to have additional functionality come the... Boom. The shrines are going to have additional functionality. Now, do we still have the lair? Yeah, the lair's over here. Ironically, we have to pick between the creature den and the lair. Wow, that's a bummer. This is so... Wow. That's a shame. I think we're gonna go for the creature den. I think it's a higher upshot, since I don't really care for either of the general's trinkets. Like, they're good, but we'll probably go to the sprawl next. And I think that the sprawl is going to do better for us, because we're probably going to go for the crit trinket. No low. I was unaware of that, and that is surprising. I thought it was a non-crit option. Oh, that's not good. I don't like that. Okay, everybody chill. Everybody chill. I think I want to blind this guy, but I also am sad that I'm moving the occultist forward. I'm going to clot myself up instead, and I'm going to go for the slice off.
Excellent work.
Okay. Well, clotting powder, it does nothing apparently.
This wound, at least, has been tended.
I want to get a good head start on the little drummer boy here, so that's why I'm holding off on the heal on Sarmenti. Nice hit. It is. The crit trophy it's just so good. Now, I am going to fade to black here to put the blind up, I think, even though we lose out on the abyssal. And then putting him on death's door is more important because it means he's likely to not get another action. Now, if only Sarmenti had a little less HP, we have a nice crit lined up with the occultist. But no such luck. The gesture adding dodge. Which ability are you thinking about when you talk about that, Rob? Because let's see. Yeah, we don't have a lot else that's going on, so I'm going to do that. He's dazed, so we don't have to worry about anything else. I'm just going to move Sarmenti forward. I mean, obviously Razor's Wit has dodge for him himself, but yeah, the Razor's Wit, the move forward ability. Yeah, that's what I thought you were talking about. It is a good skill for sure. We get 6 either way here. So let's get Sarmenti a little healthier. All right, they want us to do more healing. This could be an epic indiscriminate science. In fact, it is going to be. Congratulations, Barristan. We're going to punch some corpses for a while, and then we're going to drop a 39-point heal on you. Oh, I thought he was dazed. Oh, that was last turn. Oh, well. We still get the kill. And we can heal up most of that. Oh, yeah. It is a very nice bonus, for sure, on Mastery. I just find that I so rarely want the Jester to be moving forward. Sparkle Ball. Apply blind on hit 15% of the time. And a smoke bomb. Those are nice. I'm really a little torn about skipping the general for the creature den. But I think it is what needs to be done. Oh, we need to offload a bit of slime mold. Josh, that's headed straight for you. I think the occultist, it's better to build damage, so I'm going to put the sparkle ball on the plague doctor in place of the bleed trinket, I think. Because the occultist is already rolling some at least moderately decent damage trinkets, and I like having base damage on the occultist because the occultist just hits hard. Are you hydrophobic? Winded and lazy eye. Okay, who can absorb a hit most? Barristan can absorb a hit with Josh the most. What about you and Josh? No, I don't really want to do that. Now, you would be gaining with Sarmenti and with Doodle. Yeah, I think we just go with this one. It's suboptimal, and our torch level is a little gnarly, but I mostly wanted that for that benefit. And then we're gonna go straight here. Nice. Okay. Pick up the assistance encounter. Maybe we get there before our torch zeroes out, and we can choose a torch giving option. Yeah, I think now, was this the ambush for 0 torch? No, we're still at 11 torch. Okay. Let's jam tonight. Lo has a plan. Now, given that this front one took less damage, I'm just gonna put those down. Ooh, we're gonna get... Barristan's gonna get stunned, most likely. Nope, no stun. Or Jamin. I hope you like Jamin, too. There's the tribution going up. Alright, and this should be a kill on both of these, I suspect. So they won't get to act again. And now we're very under control for the end of this fight. Yeah, Sarmenti being a master is such a accelerant on the early game. Who do you need some relationship with? You and Doodle? Protect the Doodle. Tito, protect the Doodle. Let's see. Let's do the reverse there. Try and make some friends. There's that extra hit. That was our first one. Took long enough. Ooh. But that was a textbook fight right there.
The past is gone. Let it die.
Melee skills for the Jester. I think that's going to be a slight upgrade over the 10% damage trinket that Low is using at the moment. Yep, well, 5% bump there. And then I like the speed trinket on Tito. Almost said Barristan. So I think, unfortunately, this one was not worth. The Flapjacks are getting discarded because we have Stake and Spuds. And then I'm going to keep the Bleed Resist trinket. I don't think I care about the Shrine map, but I guess I'll hang on to it for now. And the Milk-Soaked Linen can go. We're not rolling a leper. I like what happened to our money here also. 46 is feeling pretty good for the forced hospitals that we're going to be going to, all 17 of them. While we miss the lair, Grumble. Okay, we made it here. And these two agree. I love it. Who do we want to quirk on right now? I'm curious about what we might get out of Barristan. Barristan gets tough. Oh, that is insane. Ironically, I might have jinxed the run. No, definitely not. In fact, Tito, that tough pickup plus 10% max HP is insane on Barristan. On Tito. Dang it. All right, we're going to pick up a bit of stress here, but the Creature Den is a must go-to for us, in my opinion. It does take me a second to retrain my brain with the character names, but Tito, I have every faith in you. You are going to be the best face punch receiver the world has ever seen. How are we doing on full inventory action? Yep. Now, anything we want to switch out before we go to this fight? No, I think we're probably going to open with Harvest on Low, so that's all fine.
That we may properly excise our portion.
And then you two take a hit, or you two take a hit. I guess Doodle and Barristan can take the hit slightly better. Ooh, having them all be hasty is kind of a bummer, although it does mean that they miss their initial turns. Except this next one, this Weber, is going to be guaranteed to hit Low. I don't think there's much we can do about it. Low will probably get stunned. You see? I know what's up. But the rest is all good. Help me. Ooh, right through those dodges. The Occultist gives 0. Josh. I was like, what did I name the Occultist again? Josh gives no Fs. Does IS remove stun? Indiscriminate Science? No, I believe we tested that once before and it did not, unfortunately. But we do have an opportunity to try it again. Although we aren't low enough on hit points also. It is blocked due to that condition. But we have an Alchemist, so we are poisoning spiders. What a world to live in. Yeah, I guess I could have headed that off by using Magnesium Rain instead. But not sure that was not sure that was a misplay. Oh, although because they're fast, I guess Barristan's gonna get whacked by this this dude. Oh my gosh, this is an all-you-can-eat buffet apparently. Let's see. I think I'm gonna gamble on trying to daze this thing. Wait, slice off? Yeah, I want Low to slice off because we get the vulnerable. And I'm gonna magnesium rain here because if we get the fire, yeah. Yeah, that's nice. And then yeah, we have the ability to just absolutely wreck this thing. Unfortunately, though, we're going to get the kill, but we're going to get the kill at, like, the absolute worst moment. Yeah, unfortunately. I'm going to taunt up here and hope that the dots take him. But yeah, unfortunately, that means we get no free turn. Yeah. This is kind of the worst way to enter this second phase.
Steady yourself.
Barristan's taken some hits. I'm a little worried about Low at the moment. But I don't think there's much we can do. Yeah, overall, I think we're doing pretty well. But, wow. Barristan is also just resisting like crazy. Wait, how did Low lose 2 vulnerable and Barristan gain 2 vulnerable? How did that happen? That's weird. Because I'm sure I looked down. I was worried that Low had vulnerable. And then I looked away, and somehow those got transferred?
A lesson taught is a
Your secret is safe with me, Low. Whatever magic you are using to transfer debuffs over to poor Tito.
A slow suffering begins.
I think we just finished this fight. I don't think there's... no. The Plague Doctor getting a chance to cure this is friendship-inducing.
Welcome relief from caustic.
And then... we'll roll the dice on it.
One less
Low lost lost vulnerable while harvesting. Okay, so we pick up the discount on all trinkets, +1 mastery, and improved Raven's Reach. Well, that's not bad. It's not a great outcome there. Not a great outcome, but it's decent. And I think I prefer base damage over crit on Josh here. That's potentially controversial, but I think that's the way to go. And then we're probably never going to use Toxic Acre, so we'll get rid of that. So we're sitting at 54 gold. The animal part that we got is not a great one, but we're going to be sitting at a decent number of baubles, so we could get lucky with something in the shop. Oh, thank you for going back and looking, Rob. That is that's one thing that I have come to really appreciate about streaming, is that I can go back and review the footage. That was not never occurred to me that would be a possibility. But there is something very nice. Yeah, fingers crossed for Redoubt, for sure. Get off there. Let's see. Yeah, let's just do that. I don't think we're in a big rush on this fight.
A slow dissection.
Yeah, that was delightfully right on target. It's a little annoying not having these both in the back since we're so good at blowing up the back line. Sixteen's kind of a low roll there. Gosh, I wish I had a few more skills to help out with that. All right.
The work continues.
Another HP trinket, not that interesting. And now we have to clean up. We'll get rid of that, and then one more goodie needs to go. We can just put the laudanum somewhere. Yeah, that's pretty good. All right. All right, onward and upward. Yeah, thank you to everyone who's been tossing their 2 cents in chat. I super appreciate it. It's always nice. The only thing more fun than streaming is streaming to people who are similarly engaged and having a good time. It feels really good. So thank you to everyone who's sharing your 2 cents. Much appreciated to everyone who took the time to offer their name up in sacrifice. But we'll probably go to the left hospital. Doesn't really matter which one we go to. And then we have quite a few quirks that need settling. Ooh, I don't really want to spend money right now. So I think we're going to gamble on the quirk.
Aspiration unites the hopeful. The Wainwright awaits.
Hey Tito, welcome to the other side. We'll leave the rest. The slime wars are just beginning. All right, but we got. All right, hold on. I'm still letting things fall by the wayside. Let's get rid of those. I don't care too much about losing those bear traps, but I want to make sure that we maximize our money going into this final fight, or this final hospital. I wouldn't mind the occultist getting a little bit of stress here. Just had to give these guys 13 hit points, didn't ya? But that's a fast unchecked power, to be sure. Sharing is caring, everybody. Sharing is caring. Okay, beautiful. Somebody's going to receive the... It's okay, I think since we're probably going to be... I'm going to start working on the Jester with some laudanum here. Because... we're going to... Yeah, we're going to get everybody done. Oh, this is going to be sad. We're going to waste a burning stars here. Because I want to make sure that we get... I'm worried Doodle is just going to kill this thing. 3 to 4? Yeah. Okay. We're taking an uncontrolled hit here, which you hate to do, but the greed is real. All right, and we get some of that back. What can you do? All right, but now we get the sweet burning stars. 39. Nothing to sneeze at. I do like to kill. Let's see. We'll take the money, and we will leave the rest. Actually, we'll take the ablative powder, and we'll leave the rest. I think we're only... our stagecoach has 2 open slots, and we have 2 items to put in them. I'm undecided. This might be an infernal run, so I don't want to get rid of the infernal torch too soon. And then who's been struggling on relationships? Put that there. All right. There we go. But yeah, also the Doodle having Field Surgeon has been helping out with the healing, to be sure. Okay, so quirks. Lazy Eye is a must-go.
Even the worst habits can be overcome.
Head injury is pretty annoying.
We need not be defined by our shortcomings.
And then I kind of want to lock Jinx in. Oh, we're short on money. I'll be really sad if we lose that. Let's save our money, and maybe we can lock it in after this next fight here. Yeah, Doodle is not winning the hearts and minds through healing that we might have hoped. The Slime King has spoken, Josh. I think you are you already have cemented your position as the singular dominant owner of slime in the greater Old State area. Oh, this fight is awful. Losing Lazy Eye, though, made a big difference, but we're going to take a bunch of hits here, actually. This turn order is terrible. Oh, you hate to see that, too. Shared slime custody? Is that what we're planning now? I feel like taking the riposte is a terrible idea, but I feel like leaving this guy to free cast is also a terrible idea. Alright. That was not that bad. That could have been worse. And now maybe we can get the... What are these guys called? Bishops, I think? Oh, we did get the Sparkle Ball proc there, too, didn't we? Oh, you're so fast. Okay, well, we'll move Sarmenti back, and we'll fix the glitch. You're already roasted. Let's not let our Plague Doctor descend into extreme sadness. Yeah, oof. I'm liking the hits we're getting on our occultist now. I'm gonna do that just for the friendship potential. And then I'm moving Sarmenti back to get the stress heal before we're done. Yeah, I really want to get Rampart upgraded. Ah, I just healed that stress. And by I just healed that stress, I mean Lo just healed that stress. But Lo's doing all the heavy lifting. Goodbye. Alright, I like how our stress turned out here. And then we're hoping to pick up at least 2 relics from the from this particular fight. Mastery is great. 4 relics is great. Yeah, we're gonna be at a point where we don't need mastery at all very quickly in this run because low is so upgraded to the 9s.
He weeps for the fallen.
All right, so now I'm gonna lock in the Jinx.
Soon enough.
It's too cool and too run defining to lose. Probably not the most effective usage of resources, but Tito just like insane perks.
Be met.
Like I'd love to get rid of Braggart. You know, I'd love to get rid of all of the quirks, but the trinket discount, we're still sitting at 60, which is enough to pick up a 100 value trinket, which there will probably be one in the store. So, oh, hold on. We need to discard some flapjacks, I think. We didn't have to discard too much. Nightshade Concoction. I'm going to throw it away now while I'm thinking about it. It's just not something that I will ever use with any effectiveness.
So it brings no satisfaction.
Can I, while I'm standing on this screen, can I equip items? Because I forgot to. Yeah, I guess I can. Nice. All right. That's good to know. It's good to know that you can go in and you can still do that. Everyone agrees? Wait, almost everyone agrees. So if you do it, everyone agrees. Oh, and you and Tito really need to have your relationship reaffirmed. Oh, but it's such a waste. So here, I feel like we have to save Tito and Josh's relationship. I don't want to rebuild that. So Braggart is okay, but I think it's not all sunshine and roses, unfortunately. Oh, this is a weird mashup. I don't think I've ever seen this guy in the 4 spot with I think I've seen this enemy structure, but not quite like this. Fascinating. Yeah, the taunt is good on him. So yeah, there's arguments to be made both ways. Okay, do penance, do penance, do penance. Yes, he's dead. All right. Oh, he's not dead. Just kidding. And that's an annoying one there. Okay.
Steady yourself.
Focus fire coming with a stress on him is something. It's something, all right. And I'm going to move Sarmenti back. Okay, wait. If I move Sarmenti back right now, we don't get the kill on you. That would have been a mistake. We'll save our time a little bit. We'll move back next turn. But yeah, we needed Abyssal Artillery to get the kill on the bishop. All right, now we lost our opportunity there. But we Sarmenti needs a heal. Not Sarmenti. Low needs a heal. I'll get there. We have enough. I think we can just push back his turn so we can get a bit more healing in. Oh, 1 over half? Nope. Right even on half. You hate to see it. I'm gonna... I can give this guy a whack. I'm hoping that he just hits Tito and does add a stress. Okay, no stress. It's quite the mental exercise for sure. All right, I don't think we're getting anything more out of this one, so let's just Let's just end it and hope that that our braggart Tito doesn't cause too much trouble. Holy mastery, Batman. And Triage Kid is nice too.
The loathing abates.
Our combat items are not great for doing a cultist fight here. Get your finger out of your nose. Doodle, apparently you just got caught picking. I'm sorry. The reward was garbage, unfortunately. I think we picked Hope because it was between Hope and something else that we didn't need. Digging for gold. So many hit points on this guy. All right, not that many, but it's where Doodle's slime mold farm is. Let the greed flow through you. Well, we'll see how the first two fights go. I'm already unhappy that that Tito was so late in the turn order. Bye-bye. Haha. But hopefully we can get some heals up. I wish we had more positive tokens. Like, I think the thing that we're missing most is outside of, like, big heals on Barristan, I feel like we're kind of struggling to generate any tokens to make indiscriminate science particularly valuable. I think we also tested, and unchecked power also is not is not indiscriminate scienceable. Kind of still hoping that Barristan takes a stress, as weird as that sounds. But it would have to be soon. I mean, if they're in items handy and we have the scratch, I'm in for sure. Just keep making friends.
Extinguished at last.
Actually, yeah, we do have one smoke bomb. That's worth something. 22 to 44. Let's get an 88 point crit. No, 28 point non-crit. Ah, disappoint.
Can make all the difference.
Neutralizing powder we don't need. Yeah, no, totally, Rob. I immediately understood exactly what you were saying. I think it's very smart to consider just doing token. Although most of the token generation is really low percentage. That's my only complaint. I find that, like, you know, most of it's like round start 5% chance type of thing, which you know, it's good, but it's not moving the needle. Unguard is really annoying. I'll take the stress heal, though. That's nice. Alright, I guess we're not getting up to that stress threshold, though. Token generators via combo. Alright, the dots will do their work, and then I think we're 29 to 61, which is great. Great place to be. We should get a absolute gargantuan indiscriminate science. 61 point indiscriminate science. Don't mind if I do. Sarmenti, excuse me, low is a little low on HP. Sickening Silence is trash. Raven's Reach, we already have one at the 20% tier, but we're gonna do this anyways just for the goods. Oh. Oh. Why are they going so fast? Blind is really annoying. Gosh darn it. Alright, we're gonna get rid of that with the holy water. We did not get the blind that we wanted on the deacon, which is why we're getting Weight of the Worlds, which honestly is a little scary. He picked up a blind from Jinx on Barristan. And Barristan is doing a great job keeping the heat off of everybody else, which I'm liking. But unfortunately, we're deep in worship territory now. Okay, that's not good. I think we need to keep Sarmenti up here, though. Excuse me, Low up here. Low, hang in there. We're definitely gonna rid, so I'm gonna try and take out the cherub. Wow, we just low rolled so hard on all of that. Hanging. Yep. That's a weak heal, to be sure. This guy's gonna get healed up. Unfortunately, we did not get the cherub down, which means that that's going to happen. I think this one won't do the heal, but now you die. Pass for the heal. Does passing... I've never used passing for healing. That's an interesting idea. Let's see. I'm thinking here. I think we're going to need all the retribution we can get. Let's try and get Sarmenti a little healthier, I think is probably reasonable. I'm gonna go for the blind here. Never the blind. Popped up in a tooltip when Low was on Death's Door. Interesting. We need to start doing some stress healing. That's why I moved Low back. Now we're gonna get the worship proc, unfortunately. This fight is going on far too long. But I have no one to blame but myself. I was not as laser focused as I should have been. No, come back to the front. Go to the back. Come back to the front. Glad we stress healed him. Actually, like, super glad we stress healed him. Jeez. Oh, now we hit through and we get the blind, of course. I'm doing this because I don't want to use up the combo. with the Plague Doctor. I should be checking if it's on melee. Okay, it's on melee right now, so... Oh, that's a big bleed. Noted. Now, if he decides to do Exaltation again, we probably get a meltdown on Tito. I think that one is the non-stress one. Yeah, it is. Or small stress, I should say. We're right at the end. We're also at 4. So we may get ambushed. One off lethal, of course. Oh my word. That is... You can't write a worse setup than that. Oh my gosh, that was disastrous. And now we're gonna have like a cultist fight immediately, and Barristan's gonna be on like 9,000 stress, and oh, the humanity of it. All right, let's see. Put those there. Ah, what else? This can be thrown away. Let's put the triage kit in the rotation so that we can get Tito a nice big heal if we do get immediately ambushed. Alright, we need to just get rid of one more thing. We're probably going to need the whittling tools, if we're being honest. Armor repair kit is quite nice. Stitching kit. We have enough food, I think, to make it work. The bottomus. That is where we ended up. Oh, we have 29 torch, though, so we're not going to... They're going to tear our relationships apart, but we won't get the ambush. All right. Tito might still melt down. 2 stress before we get to the inn, though. Looks pretty unlikely. Those stacking to 2 is pretty good. All right. Whew, we made it. We went for greed, and and Tito picked up curmudgeon. All right. Okay, so now here's the thing. Each one of these stake and spuds is more resists. So we should keep taking this trinket on and off over and over again and use all of the stake and spuds on Tito, because over here you can see like we're getting insane resists for next region. This is probably something they should patch out, but no, I need to take it off and then put it back on. Take off, put on. Take off, put on. So that right there, that's a lot of buffs for next region. We're going to be sitting at 75 bleed, burn, and blight resist. That's pretty special. Now, everybody else needs a little bit of healing, but we'll figure that out in a second.
Spend what you can.
Ooh, Songbook of Touching Dirges. Oh yeah, wait, we haven't checked for trinkets. Scalded Skull. If flame below 40%, 8% chance to crit, you say. That's nice. That's nice. That's very tempting. It's not a reverberating redoubt, which is what I was promised, but let's buy this for sure. Songbook of Touching Dirges. Now let's start out by whittling toolsing here, just to make sure we're not gonna take any hits. It wasn't on everybody. That's a shame. I'm thinking we might go Infernal. That is indeed what I am thinking. Do we have any other bad quirks? We got rid of most of them. So let's do this. Nice. We got rid of one of those. Now, strength. Well, I guess it's going to be these two. Armor repair kit might almost be worth saving.
Your coach must be maintained.
We have a long way to go. We may go infernal, though. We certainly have a good run set up for it.
When survival demands it.
Now, so this is when target is comboed. Yeah, so this is so nice to open with because it potentially gives you 2. Sack stab, you need to be getting kills with it, which is much less easy to ensure. But let's see. I want to get battlefield medicine. That's an easy pickup. Stand fast would be exceptional if we had the action economy for it. I'm going to do this because the heal is nice and we're doing damage. I like to have the stun in my hip pocket. Then we'll pick up Burning Stars. We'll pick up Demon Pull. Retribution was done. Retribution I did in the first section because we didn't have to upgrade Inspiring Tune. So he already has Retribution upgraded. I guess we'll do Noxious. And then I'll probably just do the, I mean, Rid is nice. I think Binding Shadows is a great opener. And then I'm going to move them back. Now, the Scalded Skull is the decision point here for us. Okay, I'm going to pick up the songbook. It's just good. Why do you not like books? Oh, I guess it is a songbook, and you're melodophobic. Do we have anything else on offer that removes quirks? Doesn't look like it. All right, we're just going to accept that our Plague Doctor will be slower than everybody else. But then I would like... I'll grab this to finish things off. Ew, words. Truer words have never been said. And then Tito and Lo are doing well, so we can use this for just some more stress healing, get us nice and settled out. Now, you already have the 20% range trinket, which means you don't need a second one of those. The armor repair kit is just so good, but I think we just roll with it. Oh, we already had one of these. Interesting. I guess we didn't need to buy one then. I think these two were buddies at one point. Maybe not. Doodle, you need to oh. And we'll hit you with that. Doodle, you need to make friends and influence people. I'm telling you what. Anyway, to buff up those HP? Oh, I don't know. I think actually, why is Tito low on HP right now? Oh! Tough got overwritten. Where did Sunny Disposition come from? It must have been from one of the books that I wasn't paying close enough attention to. Well, darn. Tough was so good. I didn't have enough money to lock it in. If it had overwritten Jinx, I would have been heartbroken. So I think that's best. Keep Flame above 40%. I think we might be doing the opposite of that. Oh, I mean, I know. The HP is incredibly low on this team. That's kind of its defining characteristic. We kind of knew that one going in. The Scalding Skull is hard not to want to take.
Such power in such a little thing.
And that means that we're going Infernal. 8% crit is nothing to sneeze at. And then we have a little more money, and I'm happy to spend it, I think. The chocolate and candles, I think I'll grab. The Songbook of Amorous Ballads never works. And I kind of wanted to pick up this smoke bomb for if we get into trouble. We only get one of the two of them. And the songbook never works. Let's start with this. Now, Doodle, you have 2 bad relationships? You do. Oh, well. One of them we couldn't have benefited from. But that almost put you 2 up at maximum. And now, I value the smoke bomb very highly. And then we have 7 left for a little something. A little dartboard. We are sitting on 2 triage kits, so... And then do I care about any of these others? I think we already have a Gnarly Knuckles on... Well, this is a 4-speed trinket, which is pretty nice. That would be a straight upgrade over the 2-speed trinket that we currently have. By the way, Tito, your speed is currently at 12. That's absolutely bonkers. Yeah, I think we don't need to spend on this. And then I'm going to try to push this relationship over between Lo and Doodle. Be friends. Nice.
Aspiration unites the hopeful.
Okay. Oh, Miller's Bounty. Oh, consumables were cheaper too. That explains things that happened. Now, ironically, I think we can do that. And then Doodle should be using the ablative powder on Tito. All right. Let's go kill a librarian. I think we're going to fail on that. Oh, actually, what was the downside? I don't think that's a big deal.